baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Christian Javier. What do we need to know here?
Jackson.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one fouled off. Javier, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Myers puts it away for the out. 2 away.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
2 down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jake Myers digs in now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 out, base is empty. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. That one not close. And it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. And that is out of play. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And it's even up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Javier goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a big swing and a miss. Alvarez sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Righty delivers. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
They say you win. Second inning here, no score. Breaking ball misses down and away. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Machado around second. Relay to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Gavin Sheets now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One away with a runner at third here in the top of the second. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Started after it, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off. He was late. Machado on third. Sheets at first. One gone. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Luis Ariz stands in and fouled off.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
1 ball,
and that skips in the dirt. Bases loaded. One away. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez on the move, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Cease back to work. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The first baseman, Victor Caratini.
And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Carlos Correa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Just missed.
1-0.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. There's a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. There's a swing and a miss.
3-2.
O'Hearn tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one missing low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And Manny gets a piece. And here's a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Myers sizing this one up. And that is that. Back here at Dyken Park, set for the bottom of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Oh, and that liner got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Across the letters at 99.
0-2.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Flied to right his first time. Merrill pulls it down, and that's the third out. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Strike on the inside corner. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
This one in the air, center field. Myers under this one. And it's caught for the out. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias.
The batter,
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Arias.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's in there. That misses, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Misses inside. 1-0. Arias leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Now
J.P. France on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Two outs. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride thrown out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Laureano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The Padres leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Aaron Jordan is grounded by the K.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Outside.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the
Now
dugout.
batting, first
Victor
baseman.
Caratini
Victor.
up next for the Astros.
Caratini.
Doubled his first time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Diaz gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's
The
Machado.
third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Machado, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. That to right. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Padres.
So here's the
hitter,
Padres
Gavin
DH, Gavin Sheets. That clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here
The
is
batter,
Xander
number
Bogaerts.
2,
He's
shortstop,
0 for 1.
Xander Bogaerts.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that just misses.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And a sweeper misses for a
2
ball.
balls. 2 strike.
Machado on at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Myers sizes this one up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Cease back to work. Tatis makes the play. 1 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
He takes it on his own. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Freddie Fermin. He's already homered here in this one.
Fermin.
Out to short, Pena. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Dyken Park, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Arise. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter,
and stepping
3.
in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
On to O'Hearn. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
Both 2 in this one.
Alvarez.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. And he boots it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Houston, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Ramon Laureano. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. So, man aboard. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. In there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Laureano in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. One down. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Hard hit, right side. And 2 away now. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Inside, just missed.
That's the ball.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Cindy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fits? Fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Kimbrel in his 14th season, 36 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2008. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's one down. At the plate, Freddie Fermin. He's already homered in this game.
Fermin.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the order now. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
Fermin over at second, one down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 2 outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Cease back to work.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. 10 outs have come from the first pitch, so it's fair to say they're making it too easy on the pitcher by swinging so early. That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off, so I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Throw is high and over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 22, Nathan Miller.
And now Jeremy Pena, the changeup missing, and that is ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Merrill hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So man aboard, Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. Puts it away for the out. And here is
The left fielder,
Yordan
number
Alvarez.
44,
A walk
Yordan
and a pair of strikeouts.
Alvarez.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That's back. It's out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Base is empty with 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. That misses.
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. One and one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Strikes him out with 101. We go to the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Hit in the air, center field. Myers has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Machado up here.
Manny Machado.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Stays alive. That one missing inside.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now pitching. for the
Astros go to the pen, and here comes
Number
Bennett
62.
Sousa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch just misses. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Myers moving under it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Now
Astros,
Correa up to hit.
third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up.
Yeah.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Jose Altuve, 1 for 3.
Altuve.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Now
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Astros down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Cease.